right, my fellow dirt road travelers, we are on our way out to Funnel Lake with the 4x4. Come along with us. Alright guys, so like I said, we are on our way up right now to Funnel Lake. It is a little hidden gem up by Bishop. It is not an extremely huge lake, but it is a good place to go in, dip, get your little toes wet, and go out there and go off wheeling. Now, right now we are in Heavy Metal, the big white Ford, and the Gladiator is still down. There will be a video coming soon of us fixing it and getting her back on the trail. If you weren't aware, Nate, what did we do to her?
We damaged the drive shaft a little bit and then ended up causing some damage to the pinion bearing and the rear differential. So we're going through the rear differential and trying to do some upgrades and drive shaft and all that.
I love the word upgrade. Anytime we break something, it's always a good opportunity to upgrade whatever we just broke. But anyways guys, we're out here with the 4x4. Let's get on it, let's get up there. Alright guys, so we made it to the air down spot. We're all currently getting ready right now. It is a little bit overcast today. It's a little bit surprising. We're getting a little bit of rain. It is August right now, so we were not expecting this. The weather is supposed to dip pretty low tonight, so I guess we're gonna escape that summer heat right now. But currently we're all airing down, so let's go do this. Let's go hit the trail. Alright guys, so the start of this trail is a dirt road and you go through power lines. So my people with drones, just be aware when you first start out, don't put them up in the air. There's a lot of towers. And once it starts to climb, it's all shelf road. It gets a little bit washed out so far. It is raining and it has rained a little bit ahead of time, so it is not dusty for us right now. Whew, it is getting a little bit jarring right now, leaf spring life, but we're gonna continue on this journey. Let's keep going. All right guys, a little bit of information on Funnel Lake. It is located out in Inyo National Forest in California. It is an out and back trail. To get there, most people take Coyote Flat's trail to get to the lake. There are other trails that do meet up and will get you up there, but by far, Coyote Flats trail is the most popular trail to take to get to Funnel Lake. Now, depending on weather conditions and your rate of speed, it usually takes people around 1.5 hours to 3 hours to make it out to the lake. Now remember, it's out and back, so you're looking at that time to make it back out to get out of the trail. We would rate this trail as an experienced driver only due to the weather conditions, and the trail itself can get really rutted, rocky, muddy, and at times, depending on when you're going, it could also have snow on the trail. So this is one of those trails we're saying definitely have the buddy system, have someone else with you, because you can be out on the trail for hours and not come across anybody else. All right, guys, let's get back to the trail.
Muddy?
It is slightly muddy out there right now. so we just had a really cool little water crossing, nothing too deep at this time of year. I'm sure that gets a little bit deeper with a little bit more snowfall in this area. But so far the drive is turning out to be spectacular. I hope you guys are enjoying all the beauty shots. All right guys, we're still on this trail. We're about halfway. Let's finish this. I hate you, Nate. I hate you. I don't even have a towel.
You're welcome, George.
Dang it. Alright guys, so now that Nate's had his little bit of revenge on me for all the things I do to him, we're currently still on trail. We've come to a pretty beautiful pasture. It's opened up. There are some cows grazing, so always be careful if there are livestock around. You never know how close we're gonna get to the road. And remember, they're not pets. Don't get too close to them, even though I love cows. Cows are my thing. But we're gonna continue on the trail. I know there are two paths to this trail. One is a little bit, I wanna say kind of like a intermediate trail, and the other one is a little bit easier of a trail. The one we're currently on is a little bit rocky, nothing too bad, right, Nate?
No, it's not that bad.
Don't even want to talk to the man right now. But we're gonna continue on. Hopefully I dry out a little bit the next time you see me. I'm pretty sure I have mud in my clothes right now. This is not what I signed up for, Nate. We're gonna continue with the journey. Alright guys, when you get closer to the lake, it gets a little bit rocky. I do believe we're on the intermediate path, and it's not that bad, it's not terrible. But yeah, it is a little cold right now, especially when you're soaking wet. So alright, let's keep going, let's get to the lake. So there's a long story behind how we met Samson. First time we met him, we challenged him to a hill climb. Guess what? He's found another hill climb. Samson. All right, let's see. It's just a really rocky hill climb. All right. right, guys, a bad case of monkey see, monkey do. Now I'm left climbing the hill. Yeah, film is hard sometimes. All right, I'll get up there and we'll get to the lake. Guys, so we've made it to the campground for the night. We're all set up. Hopefully we don't get rained on tonight. It's still looking kind of gloomy. Well, I'm getting ready to cook. As you can see, there's nothing on there, so I gotta get cooking. I'm gonna leave you guys tonight and then catch back up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We are on our way down to the lake. Last night that was a beautiful sunset. So let's go down there. Let's go see how cold it is right now. I got all the kiddos with me. Hi. Hello. All right, let's go head down to the lake.
You're the only puppy in the street. I'm gonna stick my whole foot in there.
Is it cold? Alright guys, that is Funnel Lake. It is really cold right now, so we're not going to go swimming. The kids had a fun time putting their feet in the water. And for your information, it is not stocked, so you're not going to catch anything. If you do, you're really lucky in this lake. But we're going to go hit the trails a little bit. We're going to go to another lake called Coyote Lake. It's supposed to be a little bit bigger than this one. And then we're probably going to go to Lookout Mountain if there's time. So let's go do this. Let's go hit the trail. Girl, we did just pick up an axle that we might maybe use for the front, but I can't even talk right now because I'm being jarred around so much. All right, it is so super beautiful right now. The skies have cleared up definitely today, so this is pretty freaking awesome. All right guys, let's get back to that trail. I want to take one home. Nate?
No.
It's always no. Alright guys, we're gonna continue on the trail. Samson.
Yes.
I think we're missing something.
It might be a little bit of water. Just a little bit.
Yeah. So Coyote Lake is dry.
Now Coyote Meadow.
Oh, and Brooke is
So I'm
swimming
thinking
in
this might be a seasonal one. We are in California and we are going through a drought right now, so that could be part of it. But yeah, it's dry. It's gorgeous though. The trail up here is absolutely fantastic, and the mountains, it's never a bad time. Trust me, it's not. It's gorgeous. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna see what other things we can see along the trail. Let's do this, guys.
Get your mold out like your dad. Oh yes.
All right, Jose started this. Jose.
As far as I'm going, I'm already out of breath.
Come on, Mr. I climb in attics for a living.
I don't like climbing in attics for a living.
But I bet the view up there is awesome.
It's
I should give you the
Lots of
GoPro.
branches. I actually can't see much.
Alright, we can't take these guys anywhere. They're always playing around.
Jump right
I
here.
swear we're gonna hit the trail soon.
Pick you up the front.
Oh, you don't want to.
Alright guys, currently we are at 11,000 feet. Look at the view. Here you go, Nate. I know it's hard to see on the GoPro, but guys, it is an absolutely beautiful climb. We are definitely enjoying this. Thank you, Samson, the 4x Foo, for inviting us out. If you guys get a chance, go check him out on Instagram and now on YouTube. All right, guys, we're gonna continue on the trail. Alright guys, so we made up to a little lookout point. It was absolutely beautiful. We're driving back down and we're gonna head back to camp and spend one more night out here. I'll catch you guys up in just a little bit.
Another goat, see? There's another goat coming by. Coming down. Little baby, the fawn. Oh yeah, there's two sounds. There's another fawn. I can't look at the plane.
Guys, did you see all the deer? That is so freaking awesome. And there are two baby fawns. That was so cool. This place is really awesome. It is really beautiful and we're having an amazing time. All right, guys, we're gonna head off to camp. Let's get there.
She's wrong. There's actually 3 fawns. The 2 baby fawns, then the one right here sitting in front of me.
There's one in every group. There's one in every group.
I don't know where she gets it.
That's Nate's jeans right there. All right, guys, no, really, we're getting back to camp. So we've made it back to camp. Samson forgot a can opener, so we're getting interesting with the cans.
You just gotta work hard for what you want.
What are you making tonight, Samson?
I'm gonna make an apple cobbler in the Dutch oven.
There you go. All right, Samson's got dessert handled. I think we're gonna have some hamburgers tonight, and this is our last night, and tomorrow we're out of here, guys. So we're gonna go enjoy some dinner.
here is view just like.
All right, guys, Samson's gonna reveal his dessert. You ready?
This is a campfire or campsite Dutch apple cobbler.
Oh,
Still bubbly a little bit.
woo. Guys, I wish there was smell-o-vision because it smells pretty freaking awesome. I can't wait to dig in. All right, thank you, Samson.
Of course. God, I love Pam. Oh my God.
Hemi, not for you. Hello, my fellow dirt road travelers, and good morning. It is our last day out here at Funnel Lake, and we had an amazing time. Now, some tips and tricks. If you come out here, there are no bathrooms, so pack accordingly, and it is a higher altitude. Almost every camper in the camp had somewhat of a headache because of the altitude, so make sure you bring something for a headache, whatever you prefer. And it can get cold because it is in the valley a little bit, so pack some warmer blankets and stuff like that, and definitely check the weather because it does get a lot of rain up here. It is beautiful and green. Anything else you want to say, Nate?
Yeah, no, just definitely bring warm stuff, because we had a couple campers with us the first night that they were freezing and they decided to go ahead and call it a little early. But I mean, we understand, but just make sure you come out and you're prepared for mountain weather because it changes really quickly.
Oh yeah, and if you guys are new to camping and you just bought a tent, make sure you Scotch guard your tent ahead of time also to help with the condensation on your tent or to protect it from the rain. It really does help out a lot.
Yeah, that's the worst. If you're wet and cold, that's miserable.
And the trail itself, you're gonna need some ground clearance, 4x4. We had some guys with some smaller tires, right, Nate?
Right, yeah, I mean, any stock 4x4 would probably be fine. Just have to pick your line a little bit and just be careful.
Yeah, I bet we could bring Subi up here. I bet we could get him through.
Yeah, I would say like a normal Subaru, probably not, but
yeah,
depending on how full send you are, I guess
yeah.
it could be done. Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we had an amazing time, and you know the drill. We're tired, hungry, and dirty, and that's going to be the end of this dirt road journey. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.